Daddy in.
Can you close the door? It's cold in here.
Sorry.
You're not in the book?
I need to see him.
Oh, we can fit you in at 3.
No, I need to see him now.
What's going on?
I was just saying we can't fit her in till 3.
It was 4 lads.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What the...
It's gonna be okay, isn't it?
I thought we might go for a quiet drink and hop this evening.
Oh, I'm canvassing. Did you take this to be dry cleaned?
Yeah, I picked them up yesterday.
There's a stain on the collar.
Well, I did take them.
I was going to wear this tonight.
The others are clean.
But I wanted to wear this one.
I thought it would be nice to spend some time together, just the two of us. Where are you going?
It won't do. I need to get this cleaned properly.
But what about your lunch?
Oh, it'll have to wait.
Gloria!
Where are you today?
Oh, I was just thinking about Paddy and Emily and that honeymoon of theirs.
Don't talk to me about it. I don't know why, but the thought of them in Hawaii just depresses me.
Oh, don't worry, lovey. Your time will come.
Oh, I doubt it. Right now we can't even afford the bus fare to Gretna Green.
Oh. There's that. Don't you think it's about time we had another second honeymoon?
Huh? Oh, no, we've not been married long enough for that kind of thing.
What he really means is it'll cost him money.
You call him a tight?
You put badges to shame, you do.
I've got money.
A badge's tight, Dad. Yeah, well, we never see it.
I've got a couple of 100 put away.
Hey, are you holding out on me?
No?
Well, why don't you tell me about it?
Because I was saving it for a surprise.
200 quid, eh?
Well, near enough, maybe a bit less.
Well, where'd you get it from?
Poaching money.
Oh, we could use that to go on holiday.
Well, you're not getting far on 200 quid.
Oh, we haven't had an holiday for ages, Zach, and me and Belle need a break.
Yeah, can we go to the seaside, Dad?
See, I suppose you want to come and all.
Don't think so. Sounds like the holiday from hell.
Even if we go for a weekend, it would do us the world of good.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Promise.
Yeah.
Never had anything like it.
It's all right, love.
What kind of sick man thinks of something like this?
They were just kids.
Kids?
Well, yeah, they were younger than me. About 12.
What are kids that age doing with fireworks anyway?
They all have them these days.
Well, they've no right to. I mean, look at this. It's barbaric. Should be locked up.
Did you get a good look at them?
No, it all happened so quickly.
And if I ever get my hands on her, I'll wring the flipping necks.
I didn't know what to do.
Well, you did the right thing bringing her here.
She's going to be all right, though, yeah.
Well, I think the best thing we can do for her is put her down.
Must be something you can do.
That's it. Sorry.
There's all sorts of games and puzzles in it. Why don't you give it a try?
I think I'll just stick with me comic if that's all right.
I need a stain remover.
Won't take more than that to clean up your campaign.
What sort of stain is it?
It's on the collar of a suit.
Not more lipstick. I would have thought you'd have got Eric under control by now.
And this is all.
Actually, it is lipstick, but it's one of my suits.
Oh, so what have you been up to then? We have to keep an eye on you. There's no smoke without fire.
Oh, you should know.
Come on, Sam, get a move on.
Oh, just getting me comic.
What's he doing working there? What's going on here?
Church conversion.
Yeah, we know that. It was our Marlons. How come you're working on it?
I was asked to.
No one let on to us they were hiring.
Got to keep your ear to the ground if you want the work. And if you got any more questions, see the foreman.
Why don't you say something about the job to us?
Hi. You're looking radiant this afternoon.
Oh, thank you, kind sir.
Louise, will you be at work later?
Yeah, until 6.
Maybe I'll see you.
Maybe you will.
I've seen Mr. Skip, have you?
No. I heard him going out this morning, eh?
Strange, his car's still around the back, but I haven't seen him all day. Oh, afternoon. We were wondering where you were.
I've just got up. I thought I heard you go out this morning. About 6. That was me just getting in.
You've been out all night?
That's the one. You don't know where I could get these fixed, do you? Bashed them last night. Seems to have knocked the image intensifier all to pot.
There's a camera shop in Houghton. Maybe they could help.
Do they specialise in electro-optical transducers?
They mended my Polaroid for me once.
I'll give them a go, then. Thanks very much. I wonder what he's been up to.
Bird watching?
At night?
Where's the country, Rodney? It's full of strange folk.
Eric, I know this might not be a good time, but I was wanting to talk to you about an holiday.
You're right, it isn't a good time.
Only me and Zach wanted to get away for a bit.
We're very busy just now.
Oh, factory's quiet.
Maybe once the campaign's over.
I'm sorry, but I am due an holiday.
If you feel like that, take as long as you like.
I only want a fortnight.
You can take a fortnight.
But you won't get paid.
I think I will.
I think you won't. Whilst you're off, I'll have to pay someone to replace you.
Do you know, I thought being a politician you'd be up on employment laws. I work enough hours here to get holiday pay. Of course, if you don't agree with that, I'm sure the Houghton Courier will be happy to run a story on it.
We'll need written notification.
No problem, love. I think I can manage that.
Perhaps we should have a holiday.
Don't be ludicrous.
A break would do us good.
Oh, wake up, Eric.
What's up with you?
The polls, the late edition will be out. Are you coming?
Four boys, I think. Although I'll just ask her. Do you know what these 4 lads look like?
No, they were too far away.
No, she doesn't. All right. Well, thanks anyway. Bye-bye.
What did they say?
They said they're going to send a car round to the park to have a look, but without descriptions, it's not that good, is it?
It's not my fault.
Yeah, I'm not saying it is.
I mean, if I could remember, I'd tell you.
Yeah, I'm sure you would. It just makes it difficult for them, doesn't it?
I'm sorry.
Katie, you did everything that you could.
Not enough, though, eh?
Katie.
Even if they did catch them, they'd get away with it.
I'm damn sure they wouldn't.
Yeah, they would. They're kids. They do anything they want.
You're not going to behave like that.
I'll get real, Paddy. You can't control them. Just hope the ones you and Emily get are a bit more civilised.
What kind of fella does a thing like that?
Desperate one.
Too right. Have you seen a picture of the woman you were looking at?
Marlon?
Well, she's not exactly eye candy, is she?
Maybe he has an acquired taste.
Won't be after you 3 then, will he?
You say we're ugly?
No, it was a compliment, because... No!
Afternoon.
Hi. What's this?
Open it and see.
Okay. Wow. Is that a real amethyst?
I hope so.
Oh, I love these Art Deco necklaces.
That's a choker, actually. I remember you talking about them when we had dinner.
Did I?
Yeah, you said your grandmother had one.
Oh.
I saw that and thought of you.
Well, it's lovely, but I couldn't possibly accept it.
And I couldn't possibly take it back.
Rodney, it's very generous. I can't.
Well, it's only a gift between friends.
Thank you.
Well, it's not as bad as it could have been.
Exactly how'd you arrive at that conclusion?
Because it could have been on the front page. Thanks to the Peeping Tom story, the polls are on page 4.
And you think that's okay?
You're only just behind Corker.
I'm last. Sorry, just a bit stressed about all of this. I thought I had a really good day yesterday.
You really do have to get tougher-skinned about this.
Well, that's easy for you to say. You've had more practice. This is all new to me.
And you're doing fine.
And what about these?
Well, the polls always run a day behind. Yesterday's isn't registered yet.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
I was good, wasn't I?
You were amazing. Now, to see this thing through, we have to stick together. We have to be open with each other.
Thank you.
Hi there.
I'm looking for Mrs. Weaver.
Oh, you mean Gloria?
Do you know her then?
I know of her. She was receptionist here before me.
I don't suppose you know why she left.
No, sorry. Though, going by the state of the place when I took over, it's probably because the only thing she could file properly was her nails.
Really? Nicola, I'm just going to nip out for a bit.
Oh, you don't know why Gloria left, do you?
Who wants to know? Well, just an old friend. Well, if you know a friend, why don't you go and ask her yourself? She works up at the factory. All right. Thank you.
Weirdo.
See you later.
I'm here, Paddy. Oh, nice one, Beckham.
What are you doing playing football round here, anyway?
Oh, I'm sorry, Paddy. I didn't realise this was your road.
Well, there's plenty Oi! There's plenty of space over at the village hall.
Oh, come on, Paddy, what's up with you?
There's nothing wrong. It's all just less of your lip.
Oh, that's what?
Sort you both out.
Well, we better do what he says, because he might set Emily on us.
Please. Please, will you play somewhere else?
What do you think?
What about what?
The colour of the children's room. Maybe we should add something a bit brighter.
Pinks and blues should be avoided, if you ask me.
Or maybe we should get them to choose.
What, and have it changed every 3 weeks? Besides, they might want to paint it black. You get some real weirdos like that these days. They'll be stuck in their bedrooms listening to heavy metal music and piercing God knows what with a safety pin.
Anyway, we shouldn't worry about it until we get the approval. You are OK for the meeting tomorrow?
Yeah.
I'm really nervous about it.
Yeah, me too.
Did you want something?
No, I was just passing, actually. I'll catch you later.
Here, what's all this in the paper about Peeping Tom?
Someone's been seen snooping around people's gardens.
Well, I know that, but where?
Connelton.
Oh, my God, that's just down the road.
I wouldn't worry if I was you, Viv.
You don't know what kind of perverts are around these days.
Afternoon, ladies.
Have you seen this?
Ah.
They've seen him in Connelton.
Well, I shouldn't worry. I'm sure he'll get round to Emmerdale sooner or later.
There's no joking matter.
There's a strange chap staying at the B&B, actually.
Really?
Speculation is a dangerous thing.
Of course it is. So what exactly is strange about him?
Yeah? Okay, I'll get sorted. Great.
Afternoon. Well, if it isn't the dastardly Dingles, what can I do for you today?
Well, it's more what we can do for you.
All right, what's on offer? Cheap buckets of steam? Skyhook, maybe?
No, nothing like that. We were passing and we saw a pretty boy Floyd there working on the building. Wondered how that came about.
Came about because I offered him a job.
We didn't know you were hiring.
I'm not anymore.
But he's just a bit of a lad.
He's a hard-working lad.
Yeah, well, if it's hard workers you were looking for, why didn't you come to us? We forgot more about building than he knows.
See, that's what I thought, Zach. Thought you were overqualified for the job.
Are you taking the mickey, son?
What do you think?
Just leave it. It's not worth it, OK?
Huh?
It's worth over a couple of hundred.
Can't be worth that much. I mean, I'm sorry, but it's not exactly the eye of fashion, is it?
Oh, I think it's lovely. You going to put it on?
I don't know how you remembered me talking about it.
Well, that's all romantics for you, see. Memories like elephants.
This is rather nice, isn't it?
It's lovely.
I can't remember the last time the two of us sat down for a quiet drink.
Sure you can't see this stain?
No, stop worrying.
Did your toy boy find you?
I beg your pardon?
Well, some fella came looking for you at the vets. Said he was an old friend. So we sent him up to the factory.
Really? Did he say who he was?
No.
Strange.
Thought you'd like to know.
Thank you.
Why would somebody ask after you at the vets?
Don't know. Probably just a voter. Got to go.
OK.
See you later.
Good luck.
Looks like the Dingles are on for tea, Brian.
they doing parking this in front of my house? They think they're so clever, don't they?
What is it?
How stupid is that?
Where are you going?
Off to catch me a dingle or two.
What are you doing here?
Your dad let me in.
How was your day?
What have you got in the bag?
Just a couple of rabbits.
Just get them away from me, Andy.
It's for tea.
Just get them out of here.
What's the matter with you?
Get them out of here, all right?
Keep your hair on.
Hot.
I've got a good mind to report you to the police.
Now, who's rattled your case?
I've seen those trout in your van.
Oh, not those trout again.
Well, I thought you told them to get their own van.
He did. Only they wanted a tank.
Very good, Sam.
With that sort.
Hey, you want to be careful buying those things. You might learn to read.
Where'd you get them from?
These, Viv's shop, isn't that right, Sam?
Don't get smart with me.
Oh, no, I wouldn't dare.
I know it's you lot poaching round home farm.
Yeah, well, like the Scarlet Pimpernel said, knowing is one thing, proving it is another.
I'll be watching.
Yeah, and we'll be waiting. So just make sure you see us first, eh?
What a spanner.
Angie, you didn't hear anything about that cat that Katie brought in, did you?
Yeah, they were talking about it on the dispatch. They sent a car around, but they didn't find anybody.
Well, surely somebody else saw it.
Well, nobody's come forward. Suppose we should be grateful it was just a cat.
What? Oh, I'm sorry, I can't quite believe you're saying that.
Paddy, you don't have to be in the job this long to realise that some kids are just a law unto themselves. Imagine what he was like growing up.
So what did Paddy say then?
There's nothing he could do. He had to put it down in the end.
I'm sorry I gave you a fright.
What were you doing with them anyway?
Well, I got them for the pot.
Did you shoot them?
No, I snared them.
Andy, do you know how cruel that is?
It's not as cruel as some ways.
Andy, you don't have to go around killing things. You can buy food from the shop.
Also, that makes it better, does it? Because somebody else has already done it.
Evening, lovebirds. What's for tea?
Beans on toast.
Hi.
Hi, in here. Merlot or claret?
What are we having?
Steak.
Let's try the Merlot then.
That's nice. When did you buy that?
Oh, it was a gift from Rodney.
When did he give you that?
This afternoon. It's not important. Shall I run us a bath?
If you like.
Got some nice new bubbly stuff.
Oh. Did he give you that too?
No, I bought it at the weekend.
So, why did he give you that?
Well, we went out for dinner and we started talking about jewellery, and I just mentioned that I liked Art Deco chokers.
And he happened to have a piece on him, did he?
No, this was a long time ago.
You never mentioned it before.
Yeah, well, like I said, it wasn't important.
If it wasn't important, why didn't you mention it?
Because it was just dinner. Just two old friends catching up, that's all. And if it was anything else, I would have told you. See you in the bath.
Hey, Zach, you'll never guess what? Eric Pollard has given me a paid holiday off work.
A paid holiday? I need to sit down.
I found these at work.
Huh? I don't think there's going to be enough with it. We've only caught 3 trout.
Oh, I see.
But, well, there might be enough for, a trip to see the lights at Blackpool.
Well, it would be nice to go somewhere warm, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but I don't think it's going to be this year, love.
If we'd heard about that job at Shea Marlon, we'd all be off to Spain.
That will be all right.
And if you need to go somewhere warm, you can always slip under the duvet with me.
You know, he ain't half got it in for us, has he?
Who? Ray Mullen?
No, that's Sid. Well, first him and Mac fleeced Marlon and Trisha over that house. And now he's making a killing out of ruining our Marlon's dream restaurant.
Never thought of it like that.
If you ask me, I reckon it's time we taught him a lesson.
Hey, there's been enough of that kind of talk. I don't want you lot getting involved in any of this.
Why not? Wherever you look, that lad is taking the dingles to the cleaners.
Yeah, well, according to Angie Reynolds, he was seen in Connaughton.
Really?
I wonder what our man, Mr. Skip, was doing last night.
What do you think? It's him.
Oh, who knows? Maybe we should have a word with him.
We haven't got any evidence.
Maybe, but how would we feel if anything were to happen to Tricia?
Hey, was my lucky day, Mr. Turner. They fixed me up with a second-hand transducer on the spot.
Oh, good.
See you in the morning.
What's a transducer?
No idea.
I'm so sorry I'm late. Are you okay?
What would you do if we got someone like Kane?
I thought we'd been through this.
Yeah, I know, I'm just trying to get things straight in your head.
We've got to get approval first.
Yeah, then what if we did? And then we got someone like Kane, how do you think we'd deal with him?
It would depend on... Oh, what's brought this on?
Katie brought her cat into the surgery today. Some kids had tied fireworks to it and we had to put it down.
Oh, Paddy.
4 12-year-old boys doing something like that.
It's horrible, but it's not the kind of thing every child's going to do, is it?
Well, you never know, do you?
Don't be so stupid.
I'm not being stupid, I'm just not sure how I'd handle it.
Why didn't you mention you were worried a few weeks ago?
Because it's just happened today.
No, it's not this. It's an excuse.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I mean, why don't we just forget about the whole thing? I will call Bill and we'll cancel it.
Well, don't do that.
Well, what is the point if this is the way you feel?
I'm sorry. I've just had a bad day. Just made me think, that's all. And you're right. It's not something every kid would do.
Not even most kids.
Don't cancel.
You better be sure.
I am. Honestly.
Okay.